Where am I? I feel like I'm not in the break check anymore. What does that say? The Beauview Street? Gia Ferrari, get in this car, motherfucker.
Hey girl, thanks for picking me up.
No problem, girl.
Girl, I know it's dark and spooky on this street, but I'm excited because we're about to go have a party.
We're at the break check. Hi guys, it's me, Melody Sings Facade, and we have a special guest today. We have Miss
Gia Ferrari, mama, all the way from the studio next door. Beauview, y'all know us, y'all know me, okay? You watch me all the time. I'm here and I'm so excited to finally be at the break check. Season 15 of RuPaul's Drag Race, girl. We're here.
We are here.
Yeah, girl. I mean, I can't believe it's been 15 years.
15 motherfucking years.
When did you start watching Drag Race?
When I was 7.
Yeah, girl, back in the 1800s? Yes, no. I started watching, I watched all of season 1 right before season 2 aired. And so I've kind of been watching almost from the beginning, so I can't believe that, 15 seasons plus 7 All-Stars and 50,000 international seasons. We have like 55 winners.
All these Emmys and bitch.
Girl, what do we got over at Beauview? We got Dan the Hater, that's what we got, okay?
We love you, Dan.
Do we? Girl, break that heart. So the episode starts off with Selena S. Titties coming and fake crying because she was almost eliminated, and she's in the, in her little talking head, and she's like, I was not gonna go home. Girl, that's some A+ acting. She needs to win the Emmy this season because, mama, she was crying. But Amethyst went home last week. Do you agree with that?
I love her, but she lip-synced for her life a couple times already.
Yeah.
And girl.
Yeah, Amethyst, I love her too. She was very cute out of drag.
Yeah, I thought so too.
But when you're in the bottom that many times, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Bye, girl. You didn't do enough to save yourself, and so Selena stayed, and so we get to endure her one more week.
And I did love that song from Janelle Monáe. I've been practicing this all week because I want to do the accent.
Yeah, that was a very cute song. And actually, I will say that Selena S. Titties, her mug in the last challenge, even though her outfit was shit, her mug was the most beautiful she looked all season.
Right, I agree with that. So the maxi challenge this week is the girls fast forward 50 years and they do a bunch of girl groups as old ladies, honey, like the Golden Girls.
Yeah, the Golden Girls as girl groups, which I think is a very clever idea because we've seen girl groups time and time again. Every season it's expected they're gonna be in girl groups, but it's a twist to make them old. So, quick question for you, Miss Mel. Okay. I know you're already like very old, but do you think in 50 years you'll still be doing drag?
Oh my God, let's see, I'm 18 right now. No, I'm just kidding. 50 years from now, I hope that to be alive, honey.
Yeah, girl.
I don't know about drag, but I just want to be alive.
Yeah, in 50 years, I will be 82. 3 out of my 4 grandparents lived into their 90s, so hopefully I'll still be thriving.
Yes, actually. Same. All my grandparents lived in the 90s.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll both still be thriving. I'm gonna be at the old folks' home. I'm gonna be in my chair and be like, get on up, and I can't get up. Like, get on up.
I don't know if I'm gonna be still doing drag. Probably not, but
No, girl, I feel like I'm gonna retire. I retire like every 3 years, so I have a retirement coming up soon. But in 50 years, as long as we're still living, thriving, and sucking dick, that's all that matters to me.
Please.
So the girls were tasked with splitting themselves into their own groups, and then they had to each choose, like each group had to choose one of the different categories. So the 3 categories were country, hip hop, and rap. Now, which of those 3 genres would you have wanted?
Hip hop or country?
Okay. I feel like I probably would have, like in the moment, I probably would have wanted hip hop because I feel like I'm not a singer or anything, so I probably would have wanted a rap, and a rap would have fit best in hip hop. But after watching the challenge, which we'll get to in a bit, hip hop was my least favorite of the bunch. So who knows? I mean, we'll find out. So there were actually 2 groups that both wanted to do the rock, like the metal one.
Yes.
And they were fighting for it. They were like, well, we're gonna get it. Well, no, we're gonna get it. And they were just going back and forth, and they were just like, girl, like if you wanted one really bad and another group also wanted it really bad, what would you have backed up? What would you have done?
I mean, I would have said like what they said, like rock paper scissors, put it in the bowl, pick it out, instead of just wasting time. Like, oh no, it's mine. I said it. Like, girl, stop doing that for TV. Just roll with the punches. Pick whatever you're gonna pick.
I mean, at the end of the day, whatever you get, if you're gonna slay, you're gonna slay.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the country genre ended up going to the banjo bitches, which were Lux Noir London, Marsha, Mistress Isabel Brooks, and Selena S. Titties.
And the hip hop, they call themselves Oh Dirty Bitches. And that was Anitra, that was Jax, Lucy, and Robin Fierce.
And the metal group ended up calling themselves the Rockin' Old G's, and it was Aura Mayari, Malaysia Baby Doll Fox, Sasha Colby, and Spice.
So let's talk about the banjo bitches. Country.
The country girls, and I think they did a really great job. What do you think? Yeah.
You know, if I was in this group, I would be happy to have picked country because this is something right up my alley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was really cute. Country is not my favorite genre. I don't want to say like most people are like, yeah, I hate country. I like everything but country. I do like some country songs out there.
Yeah.
So this was actually really, really cute. I think even though, you know, neither this group or the other group wanted country, they got it and they worked it and they fucking slayed. I think my standout for me was Lux Noir London. I think she did, her verse was really, really good. Yeah,
she definitely knows how to sing.
Yeah.
And I mean, my standout is Mistress. Yeah. And I liked the outfits. This is, out of all the groups, I think this is probably my favorite look out of all the groups.
Yeah, the looks, they were all the same, but it was just cohesive. It was really, really cute. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna give this performance itself a green light.
And you know what? I do too. Green light.
I'm Gia Ferrari now, do and go to the store. I am a hoe. I like to take up my booty hole. Okay.
Okay.
So next up we have the Rockin' Old G's, which is the metal group. And what did you think of this group?
I loved the energy. I loved only 3 of them because everyone came out with like a raspy, different kind of voice, and then Spice came out just like with her regular fucking voice. I was like, oh, really, girl? Everyone else had like a rock and roll edge to it, and she just came out like the same old Spice that she is.
Yeah, I agree with you. When I was watching this, I was like, okay, Miss Sasha, okay, Miss Aura, and then Spice was like, hey, I'm Spice, and look at me now.
Yeah,
I got some tahini, my chili chow.
Oh, well, you already know it already.
It was, yeah, Spice was just a lot of the same. Like, she's just been, like, it's always just the same little character. She doesn't, yeah, it was just the same. But aside from Spice, I think Aura, I think Sasha, and the Fox bitch, I think they all did really, really good. My standout for me would be actually Sasha.
I agree.
Yeah.
And by the way, I want to say, Malaysia kind of gave me, like, if you hear her voice, she gave me like that voice from the flower from the what's that Broadway with the flower that comes alive, that plant.
Oh, hold on. The Garden of Eden. No, hold on. I know what you're talking about.
All the time.
I know what you're talking about.
What's that?
It's the plant.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, that one. I've never seen it.
Don't you guys agree? Doesn't she sound like Little Shop of Horrors? Like her voice kind of sounded like the flower, the plant.
Sure, Jan. I've never seen.
We're not talking about her yet, okay?
No. But yeah, I did like. So I think their outfits were cute. They were a little less consistent than the country group, but I do like that they all had the sagging titty motif.
Yeah, it was a little all over the place.
Yeah, but you know, it was. They looked cute. It was a good performance. You know, aside from one of them, it was great.
Yeah. What do you give them?
As a whole, I'm gonna give them a green light.
And you know what?
Yes, bitch! Fuck me in the ass!
Oh my God, someone's horny.
Just a little bit. Just a little. Just a little bit.
So our last group is hip hop, and they call themselves Oh Dirty Bitches. And they kind of slayed. They gave me some like Missy Elliott vibes with their looks and stuff like that. What did you think?
I thought they were a little all over the place. I thought their looks were kind of cute. You know, they had like the like the tracksuits, you know, that a lot of hip hop artists like to wear. But I feel like they kind of missed the mark because they were doing splits and dips and shablams and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like if they would have played into like, oh, we're old, so let me do a split and then hurt myself.
Yeah.
Maybe that would have worked, but they were just doing it, and so it kind of looked like, wait, what? Like y'all supposed to be 85 years old, and you guys are just, you know, shaking that booty. They looked cute, but yeah, it was, for me as a whole, this was a miss for me. I think the standout of the group was Lucy LaDuca, and it was just by like a hair.
I liked Lucy, but I also liked Anitra's too, you know. But then again, I don't know what the judges see. You know, they only show us the good part, so I didn't know that she was struggling. But they didn't show that when they aired this episode.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, overall, like, I didn't think it wasn't like absolutely terrible, but compared to the other two groups that we had already seen that did great, you know what? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna give the group as a whole a red light.
I'm gonna be nice and say I'll give it a yellow light.
Okay, you know, it's just in the middle.
In the middle.
You can either.
It wasn't like awful. Yeah. I've seen worse on other seasons.
Oh, mama, yes, but I mean, compared to the other two, it was I.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with my red.
It was I.
It was I. I'm gonna stick with my red. You can stick with your yellow. And you know, with the yellow, you can either stop or you can keep going. If it was me, yellow, I would have stopped.
And let's keep going.
All right, so the actual runway this week is tie-dye to die for. So a tie-dye look, just bring it, and you're looking very tie-dye-ish yourself.
Yeah.
Miss Mama, yes. And I didn't bring any tie-dye, but that's okay, because some of these girls on these runway didn't either.
Oh!
But before we get into these looks, let's talk about Mama Ru real quick, because that outfit...
Girl, legs for days.
Legs right up to that poussoir, right up to that budenda.
Ooh, pudenda.
Girl, she looked really stunning.
She looked beautiful, and the hair, she does every fucking week. She does.
I mean, Raven has just found like what works for Ru's face.
Flawless.
Amazing, never before seen.
We give you a green light, yes, Mama Ru.
Green light, Mama Ru. Now cast us, and just cast you. I'll go on the other show. Okay. So first up on tie-dye to die for is Miss Anitra, and she came out and she had like a little skirt thing going on with. She just had like patches of tie-dye and some blonde hair. What did you think of this look?
It was cute. I want more. She looks beautiful. One thing I did not like is the hair. Something was off about the hair. I don't know if it was like styled and then she brushed her out. I don't really know, but her outfit, it was okay. I think I wanted more. What did you think?
I thought it was a cute look. It wasn't anything that I was like gagging over. I was just like, okay, she came out, you know, she had like patches covering her nipples and it was just like very PC. The hair, yeah, the hair felt very like she was at the beach and, you know, blowing in the wind, and that's about it. It wasn't a spectacular look. It wasn't a terrible look. It was a look. It had tie-dye pieces, but it wasn't anything that I was like, oh shit. Like the next day, like Anitra's look was banging. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was a cute look. I'm gonna go with the yellow lights for this one. A yellow. Because it wasn't terrible, it wasn't great, it was just yellow, and I could stop or I could keep going.
And I agree. I give it a yellow light too. I need more, baby.
Yes.
So up next we have Jax. And no. I don't like it.
I don't either. She came out like, I think she was going for like an Oompa Loompa vibe with the green hair and the orange skint.
Oh.
But like the tie-dye was like, if I didn't know this runway theme was tie-dye, I would have no idea she was trying to do tie-dye.
I feel like I would have said like neon. If she was walking out, I was like, okay, I guess this challenge is neon.
That's a reach. Maybe if it was an Oompa Loompa challenge, okay. Oh, I kind of see the Oompa Loompa, but it was not a good Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, I don't like the bodysuit underneath, and they actually said that too. Someone said it on the panel. I don't like that orange bodysuit underneath. It kind of throws it off a little bit.
It was something, and it was just she's wearing jean shorts. Jean shorts.
Yeah, I know, and I feel like it's just like maybe she was like, let me put this together real quick, and ooh.
Make it tie-dye? Maybe she didn't have anything tie-dye until she had this, like, a bunch of stuff in her bag. She's like, ooh, this orange with this green, and this thing kind of looks a little tie-dye. And then, oh, these jean shorts that I got at the Anchor Blue when it was on sale and it was, closing down like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I didn't like this at all. Is this my first, did I already give a red light before? I don't remember. I don't know, but I'm gonna give this a motherfucking red light.
Red light. And I have to agree with my sister and say the same thing. Red light.
I'm sorry, Jax. This was not a good look.
No. Next.
So next up we have Miss Lucy LaDuca, and she came out in like a lilac, purpley, lavender, a bunch of different shades of purple tie-dye. I thought this look was really cute. I mean, I wasn't gagging over it. It wasn't anything that I was like, holy shit, look, my bitch, did you see that? No, I was just like, okay. It was a cute look. What'd you think?
I agree. I enjoyed it. I liked it. The assignment was tie-dye. I think she completed the assignment.
Yeah.
She looks very clean, very like this is what I am. This is what I'm bringing. Short and cute.
Yeah, and I like Lucy. I like the style of drag she brings. She's always on point. Her body's always. She looks.
Yeah, it's precise.
Yeah, she looks. I think she looks great.
She does. The makeup's pretty and the hair's pretty. I'm
gonna give her, a green light. It's not like a bam green light. It's just it's a green light about to turn yellow, but you just barely made the intersection.
I give it a green light. Green light, baby, green. So up next we have Miss Robin Fierce, and I don't know. It's pretty. I think. I'm gonna say the same thing about Anitra. Like, I need more. It's just very like a flowy dress. Is there tie-dye on it? Yes. But I just need more. She looks like a Disney princess to me.
Yeah, I agree. To me, it's not a Disney princess, but she looks to me like the movie Encanto. The pretty sister with the flowers, Isabella, but just in blonde. That's what she reminds me of. Like you said, it's a pretty dress that happens to be tie-dye. She got the nice flowy blonde hair and the pumps, and it wasn't like anything wow. And honestly, like all season, Robin to me has kind of just been chilling.
Yeah.
She hasn't really excelled or anything.
But I'll say this. I was really surprised because the first 3 weeks, she's been slaying the runway, I think, in my eyes. I'm like, okay, I like this outfit. This is fierce. And then maybe like the last 2 weeks, I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't know. Yeah, this look was fine to me. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. It was just fine. I'm also going to give it a yellow light that's about to turn red. It's like right at the cusp. I'm going to stick with yellow.
And I'm going to stick with yellow too.
So next up we have Mistress Isabel Brooks, and girl, she comes out in a bodysuit with like a cape draped around her, also in a very purple color, so they're doing like the purple tie-dye, purples and pinks, and I think even though it's a bodysuit with fabric wrapped around, I think she looks great because Mistress can do drag.
And we already know that.
Yeah, she can paint. She's gonna come out, she's gonna give you a lurk.
Yes, and definitely I love this look.
Yeah.
She slayed. The makeup is correct. I love it. There's no words. I have no words. So I'm gonna give it a green light.
Yeah, I do have words. I think she looks great. Even though she's a bigger girl, she knows how to proportionize her body, make herself look she's always on point. She never
fails.
Yeah, she always looks great. Like I said, she knows how to do drag, and for her age, I think she's like 24, 25-ish maybe.
Oh, is she? Oh, I didn't know she was
somewhere.
that young.
She's young. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm looking at the wrong girl. Who knows? But she looks great. I'm gonna give it green light. Green light for Mistress Isabel Brooks.
Up next, we have Lux Noir London, and she's stomping that runway like she always does. But I don't really like it. I think it's just fabric wrapped around her body. It's like a bathing suit. It's really simple to me. I know she has the body for it, and that's awesome, but I don't know. I just need more. I need more.
Yeah, it was very, like you said, she has the body for, girl, I wish I had the body just to pull something like that off.
Me too.
But it was a cute look, and she can stomp a runway, and she's and this season, like, she's like the fashion, like the body queen. Like she's gonna come out, she's gonna give you a look. She looks great. She looks very model-esque, but like you said, yeah, it's very, you know, it's very simple. It's just, you know, meow 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 with the long. I think this time it's actually 40 inches of that pink hair. I did like that her hair kind of had that tie-dye effect on it.
Yes.
But other than that, it was a simple look that, you know, it's fine. It's not terrible. It's not great, as we said before. I'm gonna give it a yellow light leaning green, but for the purpose of editing, yellow.
That was a lot.
That was a lot, girl. It's a yellow light.
I give the hair a green light, and the outfit a red light.
Oop, boop, boop. Okay, so what does that equate to?
Yellow.
Yellow light.
Or yellow.
So next up we have Selena Estetis, and she came out like a very andadasi kind of like girl. She had yeah, it was very ocean waves and coral reef. She had the wet look hair.
Very Jaws.
Jaws, the shark.
I'm just kidding.
What did you think of Selena Estetis?
You know what? Her makeup was beautiful today in this episode. The hair was lovely. It was like a wet look. I think my favorite makeup from her this episode for me. The outfit, I liked it. But I didn't love it. It kind of gave me like a Ben de la Creme vibe. I don't know what.
Yeah, actually, it does remind me of Ben's her first episode where she had a like hot glue thing. That's what it. Yeah,
it gives me that.
I do see how.
I want to say probably my favorite look so far that she's came down the runway with, but I don't love it, but I like it.
Yeah, same. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I do like the effect that she had with her little train, and it looks like ocean waves crashing upon the shore.
Yes.
And she had the Great Barrier Reef of Australia, which is actually dying now, but it's like here, the wet look. You put it to your ear and you hear.
Oh, you're going home.
Girl. It wasn't a spectacular look. It wasn't a terrible look, which seems to be a running theme this challenge. I'm gonna give Selena as Selena as titties. I'm gonna give her. It's like a cusp, like I'm gonna do a yellow light. Well, no, a green light that is about to turn yellow, but it's gonna be. You know what? Green. You know what? 1.5 thumbs. That's what I'm gonna give this bitch, okay? 1.5 thumbs. Fuck it. Boo you, mama. What do you give her?
Oh my god. I give the makeup and the hair a green light. And the outfit a yellow light. I'll give it a yellow light.
So that's a green light about to turn yellow.
Girl,
it's a fucking light. It ain't red. That's what matters. It ain't Selena.
This ain't real.
Girl.
This is a fix.
Girl, imagine we look up, oh shit, what's the fuck is that?
And up next we have Marsha. And the challenge is tie-dye.
Girl.
And where is it, baby? The only thing she did on that's tie-dye is that nose. Honey, that nose is tie-dye.
God, girl, yeah. I was like, she came out and I was like, wait, hold on. Wait, was this a Beautiful Nightmare challenge from a couple of weeks ago? Like, what's going on, girl? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna, maybe. So right here, like, she has like blood coming out her shirt, which kind of looks like a tie. And she's bleeding, which means she died. So tie-dyed. No, I'm reaching. Girl, I don't know.
Reaching, girl.
Girl, I don't know what this was. There was no tie-dye in it at all. But she did the same thing. Was that a football she has in her hand?
Oh, I don't even know.
I think she was doing the same thing as the Brady Bunch thing where she got hit in the face with a football and she's bleeding and it all comes out because Marsha, hey, I'm from the Brady Bunch. And I'm just like, Mama, like, we've already seen this thing, this reference from the first episode when she came in, her entrance, like,
yeah.
Why are you doing it again?
I don't know. It's really...
Girl.
It's really shame.
I feel like maybe she got the list of challenges, but for her tie-dye challenge, there was a smudge on it, so she didn't see it. So when she got it, she's like, wait, there's a tie-dye challenge? Like, holy shit. So she was looking through her bag, and she's like, this is going to be cute. And she put it on. You know what? I'm going to make it work. Tie-dye.
Yeah, she's lucky that she was in a group that did well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Because I thought she was going to be in the bottom.
Yeah, this look was not tie. It was not dye. It was just something. And even, like, on its own, like, it's an okay look. But it's nothing, like, it's just whatever. And she's doing the same gag with the football in the face, bleeding. Like, we've already seen the bloody nose thing. Like, what else can you do, Miss Marsha?
I don't know. We all know that she bleeds.
She's a bleeder. Girl,
she's a bleeder.
She's a heavy bleeder. She got a heavy flow and a wide set vagina. That's what she got. I'm gonna give, just like the blood coming down her nose, red light.
Me too.
Red, Mama. Sorry, Miss Marsha. So next up we have Miss Sasha Colby, and she came out in this bodysuit with this hat, but bitch, Sasha can come out in whatever she wants. Sasha's gonna serve you body, she's gonna serve you a look. This look is really good. It is a little simple for Sasha, but fuck it. She can pull it off, she looks great. I don't give a fuck. What do you think?
No, but I love it. I fucking love it. When she came out, I was like, yes, finally something.
This is actual tie-dye. Like, everybody had kind of like, you know, elements of tie-dye.
Yeah.
Like purple tie-dye. And this was, she had all the colors on. Blue, red, yellow.
Yeah, she had fun with it. You know, it's a bodysuit, it's a little, like, headpiece. The makeup was fun. You know, it gave me, what's that genre of club kid? She gave me like a club kid look, kind of.
Yeah, and I like that the hat has like dripping elements, so it's like the tie-dye was dripping off her hat onto her nice body.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite look so far that's came down the runway this episode.
Yeah, Sasha, incredible, stunning, never before seen, magnanimous, you know, no sleep, bus, club, another club, place, next place. Girl, no. Girl, I'm gonna give this, there was no green on her body, but I'm gonna give her a green light, mama.
And I give her a green light too.
What's that song by Lorde? Green light. There's a song she has called Green Light by Lorde.
I don't know.
We'll play it.
I just know that I never seen a diamond in the flesh. That's all I know.
I didn't know wedding rings in the movie. I didn't know my address.
She only has one hit. Was that the only hit that she had?
She had a couple.
I don't know.
I feel like Green Light was cute.
I never heard music from her after that song.
Wow, I should have done that for One Hit Wonder.
Yeah.
Girl.
I don't know.
Here we go.
Up next we have Aura. And she came out looking very businessy. I love the color of the print.
What kind of business?
I don't know. It was a suit. It was cute. It's a suit, and I like the brown and the black. It was a different kind of tie-dye color that I wasn't expecting, and I love the hair and I love the glasses. It was a well put together look.
Yeah, I thought it was really cute too. It was. I do like that it was a different color tie-dye than what we're normally used to.
Right. Because when you think of tie-dye, you think very colorful.
Yeah, very bright, very purple and yellows and blues. You know, it's a mint. This look was cute. The hair was cute. It was a cute look. Was I gagging over it? No, but I wasn't mad at it. I'm gonna give it.
Were you gagging over it? What did you say? Nor?
Nor, like like Lex Noir, London. But this is Aura Mayari. The treasure this season. Call me. I'm gonna give Aura Mayari.
Oh yeah, you do like Asians.
Yeah. I'm gonna give her. I like men of all types. Okay.
Yeah, because you're a whore.
I am. Okay. And that's fine. There's no judgment in that. Aura Mayari. I'm gonna give her.
Mariah. What?
Mariah. Oh, my body hair is coming out. Green light.
And I give Aura a green light too. What song are you singing?
The one I was just playing. So next up on the runway, we have Spice. And she came out, she had a green and black tie-dye. And it was, you know, she had a little bralette with like some sleeves and a skirt. She had like red hair and she looked cute. I mean, Spice, Sugar and Spice as a unit, they're always gonna bring looks. They always look good, they always look very well put together, but it's always a lot of the same. Like, it's just, you know, here's a new challenge, here's a different look to meet the challenge, but there's nothing innovative about what they're doing. But Spice, I mean, she looked good, but she didn't look great. What'd you think?
Are y'all ready?
Oh, are you ready for this? Red light! What you think?
No, mama. I'm so over it. Every fucking week it's the same silhouette. I feel like she came with a Ross suitcase and then she put everything in it. And that's it. That's like all her shit that she just, all she needed is one suitcase with panty and bra. Like, that's all, like, it's the same fucking shit.
It is a lot of the same. I mean, they look, I keep saying they, but she looks great in it.
Yeah, she does look great, but
it's a lot of the same.
Girl, it's the same skirt from last week and the same top, and it's just tie-dye. Yeah, she looks great. The hair looks great. The makeup looks great. It's always looking great. The hooker heel, yes. But girl, come on. It's boring. It's boring to me.
Unlike her sister, she didn't slip in that hooker heel.
It's boring to me. You have this beautiful skinny body. Play with it. You know, do something with it instead of just showing some skin.
I'll play with it. Yeah,
play with that.
Girl. Yeah, I think she's definitely ooh. I think, as they say, she is definitely relying on that body, and it's just,
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like her each runway, like, she's not thinking outside the box. It's just, how am I gonna do Spice with this? And okay, here we go, and here we go, and here we go. She's not being innovative. She looks great.
I'll bet you next week she's gonna, whatever the challenge is, the runway, she's gonna have the same exact skirt and panty in a different color.
The challenge could be like natural disasters, and she's gonna come out like with that, looking like a tornado, like just tornadoes like, on her. Girl, you know what? I don't want to give her a red light because she doesn't look terrible, but I don't want to give her a green light because it's a lot of the same. But I don't want to give her a yellow light either because that means that I was fine with it.
What the fuck do you want to give her?
I'm gonna give her a yield crossing sign. You know, yield. You gotta yield. Oh, it's just like when you're at the yield, but there's so many cars coming in, you could just never go. Like, you're just like, fuck, you're there for like 10 minutes. Like, when can I turn? That's what I'm gonna give her. Can you find that? Put it right here. That's what I'm gonna give her.
I'm sorry, I give her a red light. Red light, baby. My car didn't start.
Oh.
And I can't call Uber because my phone's shut off.
Girl.
Sorry, baby. I don't like it. Red light, red motherfucking light. And I know y'all agree. And last, we have Miss Malaysia Baby Doll Fox walking the runway, giving you tie-dye, honey. I love it. She looks beautiful from head to toe. She's giving me like Queen Latifah hairspray vibes. I feel like that's what she would wear in that character. I love it. I think she looks beautiful. What do you think?
I wasn't reading too much tie-dye into this.
Mm-hmm.
It felt more like 70s, just like flower power, like Austin Powers and Gold's member, you know, very Shazam! It was just, you know, girl. To me, the fabric wasn't. It wasn't.
For me.
It wasn't very. It wasn't tie dye. It was flower power. It was. I mean, it's a cute silhouette. I do like it. I like the dress. I like the hair. But I mean, just looking at this still that we're looking at right here.
To be honest, like I think you're wrong, Gia. I think like it looks like flowers from far away, but if you really zoom in, they're not flowers. It's tie dye.
Girl, let's zoom in. Oh, that's as far as you can go.
It's not flowers. But I know what you're saying. It kind of gives you flowers, but.
I mean, it's a good silhouette. It's a good look. I didn't really read tie dye too much for men. That's just level me. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm still gonna give this like a faded green light.
Like those 80s green lights.
Yeah, girl. It's just a faded one. Like they need to fix the light in the back. Like it's running out. Cause the silhouette, the dress, the look is good. She looks great. But to me, it's flowers and not tie dye.
Yeah, but I just told you if you zoom in, it's tie dye.
Well, I zoomed in and I still saw flowers.
There's no flower.
And I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. What do you give it?
I love it, and I give it a green light.
All right, so for this challenge, they actually didn't end up being judged as a group. They ended up being judged individually. And the winner of this challenge ended up being Aura Mayari. And the bottom two ended up being Jax and Robin Fierce up in here.
Do you agree?
Nor. Nor. I would have actually put Sasha Colby as a winner. I think she did really great. She embodied metal. She came out and she just had that energy, and Aura, she also did great, don't get me wrong. But I feel like I liked Sasha a little bit more than Aura.
Okay, I kind of agree, but my standout was Mistress. Okay. I really think that Mistress should have won, but I'm happy for Aura.
Yeah, she got herself a win. She got herself $5,000, or was it 5,000?
I don't know.
Something. She got money. Tell me we don't got.
Honey.
We got no money.
But I personally thought they were gonna call Mistress's name.
Yeah. Did you agree with the bottoms, Jax and Miss Robin?
Yes, I do. But the lip sync was okay. I was looking more at Robin than Jax.
Yeah.
So I was rooting for Robin.
I think it could have gone either way, but however, I feel that Spice should have been in the bottom.
Yeah.
Because Spice, like she came out as Spice. She wasn't like she was Spice with old makeup, but her voice was still Spice. And it was just, I don't know, I feel like Spice is kind of just being tugged along. I don't know who I would have replaced, like who I would have, taken out of the bottom to replace Spice with. Because both Jax and Robin also did, I probably, based on the runway looks, I liked Robin's more a little bit than Jax. Jax, I did not like that Oompa Loompa look, I'm sorry. So it probably would have been Jax and Spice for me, but, they need to keep Spice around for whatever reason. So it was Jax and Robin, and they lip synced to a song, which was In Your Room by...
The Bangles.
The Bangles, sorry, girl.
The Bangles.
Girl, I ain't that old.
And the one who got eliminated was...
Robin Fierce up in here. And do you agree?
No, but, she went home. So.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, Robin hasn't been getting a lot of screen time. She hasn't been very memorable to me, which sucks because, when you come into a season with 16 contestants, but you only get 42-minute episodes, like, you can't really get screen time on a lot of them. And so I didn't really know much about Robin.
Yeah.
She had some good looks.
And I'm sure if MTV did not make it 45 minutes and then would have had it 90 minutes, we probably would have know more about the queens.
Yeah, I feel like this season, honestly, like it's a good season, but the episodes are just so short.
Yeah, it's very
like
short.
MTV, come on. Like we all thought, ooh, they're moving from VH1 to MTV, they're gonna get money, and then they just crunch the episodes to like 2 seconds long. Girl, my popcorn was still heating up by the time the episode was over. I'm like, wait, hold on, what? Girl, my Orville Redenbacher, mama.
Yeah, I'm really like I don't know, but
it's a good season so far. Now, I know you asked every episode, but who are your front runners thus far?
Sasha, Mistress, Nior, Lucy.
Yeah, for me, it's definitely Sasha and Mistress are my top 2 front runners.
Yeah.
I do like Lucy. She has really polished looks.
She definitely knows her voices and the characters that she's very weathered.
Yeah, and weathered. Oh, you weather beaten hoochie. bitch. Girl, no. Yeah, I think right now for me it's Sasha and Mistress are like front runners. They're the ones to beat. But we'll see. We'll whittle it down.
So that was the episode. I hope that you guys like, subscribe, and comment.
Yeah, leave a comment down below. Any comment you want. Dan, we all know you're going to leave a comment. Hit the little bell so that you can be notified when we post either a boo view or a break check or a bloopers or a booty haul video of me. It'll be up there. It'll be up there.
And make some noise for my special guests all the way from Pomona.
Yeah.
Give it up for Gia Ferrari.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I'm gonna go back to Bellevue Street. Gotta go put my white contacts in and be like, go. But I had a blast here. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for coming.
Girl, I drove all the way from Pomona all the way to Moreno Valley. I will do it again. If y'all ever need me, just hit me up. I'm only 1 phone call away. Miss Mama. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. Right here. It's going to come out right here. And for those of you who may not have watched Boo View yet, I do have some merch. So in the link down below, you will also find some merch for me.
And I have merch too.
It's at Ross. It's at Ross Dress for Less. Go to Ross, you'll find her merch that people return. And
I have merch. It's coming. I don't know, bitch. I don't know.
Girl, just, do what you gotta do. But it's time for us to go. So thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. Ow.